Hi, my name's Chris Caddo. I'm the Chief Performance Partner at Putney Breeze Business Advisors. What I do is help business owners and entrepreneurs create that living asset which they can potentially cash out with their golden nest egg one day in the future. The question I have for you today is, how do you proposition your clients for ongoing advisory services? Do you have a framework and a methodology which links it logically to your key strengths so that it becomes a simple decision for your clients? If you're watching this video, you are a public practitioner, a business advisor, a consultant, or potentially a business coach who's looking to grow your advisory services or at least offer it into the future. Part of the changing environment for a tax and compliance firm is the government authorities offering more services and simplifying tax and compliance rules, making it easier for your clients to pick and choose how they'd like to consume the services. Not only that, but there are so many firms running around offering offshoring of your back office accounting and tax compliance work, which is putting price pressures on your firm if you don't want to go down that path. So one way to increase the value that you add to your clients is to offer advisory services. And advisory services can be a lucrative way of growing your firm. And not only that, but you're in a strong position with your knowledge and your skills to offer SMEs greater certainty and advice which is linked to your core skill set, which would help them grow more appropriately. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do. In our series on how to convert your compliance clients into advisory clients, the second masterclass is all about proposition. So how do you go about propositioning your services to your clients that's linked logically to your core strengths? There's two methods that I'll show you. I'll show you a method which is the balance sheet, financial statement method, and then also a P&L method that's linked into a framework. Now let's just give you a quick insight on where it all begins. Firstly, let's just assume that your client turns over $1 million a year. If your client turns over $1 million a year and you can say to them, look, do you know what? I can add through my advice and through our framework and methodology, we can add potentially 5% growth in your income streams. So 5% is $50,000. And if you were to take and assume cost of sales is 50%, we'll take out 25% and we could add $25,000 into their gross margin. Then you suggest also that through our framework, we can also potentially reduce your cost of sales by 5%. So assuming that the cost of sales is $500,000, potentially what that means is $25,000 reduction in cost of sales. So the sum of these two is $50,000. So for your $1 million turnover client, if you were to achieve these relatively achievable goals of 5% increase in revenue, 5% reduction in cost of sales, that is a $50,000 improvement into their gross margin. Now, because that is relatively achievable, you'll get your client's attention. Now, but what you need to do next is you need to link your solution to your knowledge base, your framework, and your know-how. Why? Because really what your client is after is the certainty and the logic to how, in terms of how they're going to achieve these goals. And if you can do that, you're in a prime position to move forward. So just consider this. I've just used a simple $1 million firm, $1 million business client. Potentially the clients that you have that you're looking to offer advisory services to turn over 10 million or 5 million or 4 million, perhaps even 2 million. But what does that do? That means that this could be $100,000 of benefit, or this could be $200,000 of benefit, or perhaps $400,000 of benefit, depending on the size of your client. So that's a $2 million client. That's a $4 million client. That's an $8 million turnover client. Now, if you're putting these figures in front of your client, they're going to listen. Well, what's critical is they're going to want to know how you're going to do it. So in our masterclass proposition, what we do, or what I do, is I give you the framework on which you can start this conversation and then give them the confidence that you can actually deliver that. And you can take them to the next level. So go ahead, click on the link below and join us in that masterclass so I can give you the tools which has helped me help my clients. Some of my clients grow by 50 to 60% within 12 months and help me grow a firm from scratch, an advisory firm from scratch that started on my own to where it is now all based on offering advisory services from a framework, from an accounting framework, leveraging on my core strengths. That's the key, to leverage on your core strengths, because if you can leverage on your core strengths, they know and they believe that you can do it, they'll listen to you, and you can guide them to where they want to be. So go ahead, click on the link below, and I look forward to seeing you in our masterclass.